wrapped in biting wind. Hearts will never bleed, frozen and banished out of greed. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe. Pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the flame. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd. Storming world somehow. Unsheathe the sword not to kill. Unsheathe the sword to end those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. Forget about the rules written down with a rock. There were changes of light. Find a way or get lost. We have no way to know where they are heading for. See a light from afar, just blaze through the storm. And though it's right over there, something is despair. Whatever is arriving will be prepared. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the flame. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd. Storming world somehow. Unsheathe the sword not to kill. Unsheathe the sword to end those clouds above the ground. Look out, hear the cheering sound.
Good morning, evening, hi. Welcome, gamers. What is that? Morning, my ass. Listen. In certain part of the world, it's morning, okay? It's always morning somewhere. Hi, YouTube bros. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Twitch. Howdy. Alright, so... Alright, so let me explain. Only Waifu released another video, or I should maybe say only Gabri. And this video is essentially about the multiplayer micromechanics, or not even multiplayer micromechanics, more like PvP micromechanics. And essentially the idea is Gabri and friends wants to essentially give the straight up suggestions to From Software about potential changes to the game that would benefit overall the healthiness of the gameplay and so on and so forth. So what we are going to do here is we are going to download a mod that is literally directly affecting the gameplay in the way so it presents how, in the opinion of, honestly, most likely, probably just Gabri, how the game's supposed to play. And yeah, we're gonna have some duels, I guess. You could probably say it's going to be Dark Souls 4 more than Elden Ring. Because, well, Gabri has a type. But yeah, it's... the mod is kinda easy to install. What you have to do is, like, drop this folder literally anywhere. You click play mod. It is going to install here seamless co-op. I do believe. No, I'm sorry. You have to choose the exe for Elden Ring, and yeah. Do you want to change it? Are we going with the default password? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go with default. Maybe we're gonna actually just... Or are we changing it to... No, let's... Okay, let's go with default, yeah. You can see shit. Alright, so after the installation, this is essentially how it looks like, yeah? You get this prompt and it asks you if you want to keep the password that is overall like the default one. Because yeah, like once you click the play mode, the seamless co-op installs itself. You don't have to do anything with that. So I guess we're just gonna go with N, no, and yeah, it's the game just starts like that. And let's see how it's going to play out. I'm actually curious. Huh. There is one thing though that I wonder about. If I'm gonna make a new character, I wonder if the game is like going to allow us to actually get freaking level 125 instantly, because as far as I remember, that was basically the case. We got like all the bullshit, okay. Oh, we got souls that supposed to allow us to... but yeah, it's okay, we cannot teleport out immediately. Huh. Fully restores character. Need mod name? I am going to send you in chat. Click. Here you go. I'm just gonna jump on character. Predefined character. But actually to do that I need to quit and give me a second. Made a new copy of the save file. Right. Counter-Strike mod? Actually, we can... There is something like that, by the way. Alter. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna be changing the locations, I think. Let's go with the snowy map first. All right. So, here is the thing. The changes are already applied, and honestly, I currently can't really see any changes because, of course, we have to first like get into the PvP of some sort, I assume, and well, I guess we are going to do just that. Let's see. So, I just want you to notice that like going into crouch actually takes a small portion of stamina, which is very interesting. There is clearly like difference in tracking, 100%. Yeah, that's for sure. FK cheater, he had the run. Unlucky. But yeah, it's actually... Okay, it got good. Where is snowy area? Snowy output. Where do I change the password? The password is default. So what I can definitely notice is that you can just literally strafe the attack super easy. Look at that, yeah? Strafing is actually so much simpler with that one. Let me actually enable the Roundtable. Does second R1 stun? I have no idea. Let me actually... LD, the idea is so... Stop roll, you roll after only the second one, yeah? No. It doesn't stun. It's like in this game. No stun. Honestly, I think it's good. I don't know why you think it's not good? I feel like this system in Elden Ring is just working fine. Like, it works in Dark Souls 3 that you have like 2-hit combos, or like, you know, you can do constant pressure because every second hit is lower hit stun, yeah? I think it's fine. Who's the UGS speed? I don't have UGS. But I have to swap to the strength build later to see. From that, what I see though, it kind of seems like... I forgot what I wanted to say, GG. I had something smart to say. Not anymore. Oh shit. Hey. Sick. Alright. Let's go. I wonder if LD will be able to like strafe me. I have feeling like turning around feels a little bit different. Ah, that's the hits like the hits happen separately. It almost feels like. Interesting. Well, colossal weapons still are kind of garbage. Yeah, it seems like. Big! Okay, close enough. Oh. Big. Yeah, it almost feels like rolling. Feels a little bit different. Pick. Ah. Pick. Oh, insane GG. But yeah, it's... What I would say that I think your best option right now probably gonna be something very different to what you normally was using. And I would say probably something like main hand straight sword and offhand like clean rod is the way to go. But uninteresting attacks seems like significantly weaker, dude. Insane, GG. I am kind of fucking disappointed that the Roundtable hold arena was not implemented in this mod. This is actually kind of bad. Like then maps more. I mean, like, we have nowhere to play besides this one fucking map here, yeah? And we can just play around on the side, so let's do it, I guess. Okay. Scampe. Oh look, we can actually fight here. Let's go. It feels like you kind of have longer recovery, or am I tripping? I guess we're gonna try the well wield. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the well wield still feels. Oh, this is so funny. Quick. Insane, GG. So it seems like so far that it's like the overall damage is fucking weird. The first hit seems to be like a... insane. I don't know. It feels weird, honestly. Let's do the funny. You can actually get out of the backstab earlier, I think. That's very specific. That's what's going on here. Alright. I mean, like, the animation of this is still fucking ridiculous. I have feeling like probably something like CGS right now might be a king under patch like this. GG. Let's do the gaming. Oi. 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 Okay, never mind. Mashando is a king. Aye. That's not good. No! Fuck. Okay. Oh, that doesn't grant you hyper armor anymore? Like, or just not fast enough? How did that land? Get fucked. GG. Oh. Damn. That's a gamer. Alright. Who are we fighting against? Okay. You forgot a flask. The AoE actually doesn't work, or am I tripping? Oh. Like, the AoE doesn't work at all, for whatever reason. It seems like there was some changes to the way how kind of like recovery works. Holy shit, this is actually hilarious. But yeah, like secondary hit is exactly like it is in Elden Ring. So here is that. What I'm curious about is the two-hit combo. Without changes, it seems like. Yeah, it's still like a two-hit combos, which means essentially 4 hits actually in case of the close. How's the damage in the PS? Okay, let me show you. So the damage in the power stance was overall adjusted in this mod, and for example the straight swords is like minus 20%, on the spears is minus 25, katanas apparently on certain attacks is actually lowered, curved sword overall have lower damage and so on and so forth, yeah? Like basically we're probably supposed to do that at the beginning, but just going quickly by the patch notes. Increase the poise damage to heavy weapons, normal attacks, blah blah blah. Gave this side special hyper armor to all heavy weapons, neutral and running power stance attacks. Interesting. But only like to certain things. Decrease the tracking of the neutral attacks towards hitbox, but buffed them at their earlier frames. Recovery changes. Improved heavy attack recovery cancel to match light attack cancel. Improved fast Ash of War item cancel. Improved movement recovery for crouch, block and regular movement. Nerfed roll recovery. So this is it, guys. This is why the game feels a little bit weird, because right now we actually have a decent recoveries. But overall, made the stun recovery cancel into attacking slower, so that mashing is a little hard to give players full priority. Dude, this is actually such a huge part of Elden Ring. Because of that, the game feels so much fucking weirder now. Improve the recovery of the backsteps without changing the roll recovery by separating. Okay, cool. Honestly, yeah, it's interesting. The changes are very, very, very interesting. Alright. Oh, like that would land normally. Hey. Oh, that would land normally too. Holy shit. Like, I need to actually free aim more if I want to land the hits. Holy... Oh my god. The tracking... I probably should get hit here. Like, at least phantom hit. Yeah, it's... The movement under patch like this would be so much more important, dude. And strafing overall easier, which is honestly... It's probably would open opportunities for more flashy plays. Which is good, I think. I mean, Gax seems like absolute winner of this patch, honestly. Because Gax has like a true combos, like you could have seen there, yeah? Lol. You're still alive? How the fuck? Hey, die. Alright, Jesus Christ. But yeah. I would say this is kinda funny, dude, but that feels just different. I need to get my ass on the strength build. I think like strength builds probably like benefit a lot. Let me actually see the fights. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, that one dead. Let's see the last fight, and then I'm gonna swap the characters. Alright. Alright, gamers. Gonna interrupt that duel over there. Let me just swap. Accidentally made faster recovery tool. We're gonna check this out. But you have to give me a second. Great room. Alright, let me open this one. Lava, snowy, jousting. Observatory has 2 areas. If I remember correctly. We're gonna do everything, Magma. Oh, this has 3, perfect. Well, there is a hole. I need to restart everything though, guys, because I don't have the seamless items on this character. Alright, observatory and screw it. An idea. Ah, fuck, they are spawning on the other spot. Fan of Murky? Lule. Strength build probably gonna be very fun. So let's see. I need to enable Repeato. Hehe. Double rolled like a pro. Catch. Spacing into Bandari's moment. XD. Okay, Scampy, let's do it. I am not a fan of... Oh. Honestly, it seems like that Ashes of War were not adjusted at all, so I am not sure if I actually want to play with Ashes. Because they are still from Elden Ring. Scampi fucking failed. Lamau. Dule. Oh.
Inservin just subscribe.
Alright.
MUSTA R30 Bird.
So, thank you, Inservin, for the sub. What I have to learn for sure when I'm playing on this mod is to not use freaking out of hit stun strats, yeah? Because this is like kind of viable strategy in this game. Oh my god, look at this guy. But in the mod itself, it's simply not because of the nerfs. I'm actually gonna play with this. Hey. Please. Nah, like attacking out of hit stun is actually solid nerfed and I really like it. Good shit. Well, GG. Alright. Let's try something like this. Oh. Well, I guess like I got the gamer to low HP. Without fucking fast roll, so I can win. Even with the fat roll. Jeez. No, please. Don't attack me. Alright. Equalizer, GG. I actually need this. I would strafe that in the original too. Oh, like, I'm not sure if that's like a the aerial combat is so much more tight now. Stop. But yeah, it's actually strafing is so much easier. I just touched that fucking throwing knife somehow. Sick. Alright, let's go. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I like the changes to the recoveries. It feels more like in line with Best Souls 2. Shit. Well played. Nicely done. But yeah, it's Ashes of War are from the old game, yeah? So it's basically what it is, yeah? It seems like you probably do not want to use for now the Ashes of War because they are not adjusted to the new reality, which I assume would be in case of this mod if you wouldn't, for example, be able to do like a instant 180s with the Flaming Strike. So it would be strafable, yeah? Alright. Let's try Cancer versus Honest Gaming. Oh! Maybe that's how it's supposed to work? I'm actually not sure. Oh my god, I still do so much fucking damage. Yeah, the PSS might be still OP. Yeah, it can be. Okay, nice. Yo, what? Thank you, Lord. Wait, Donking? What the fuck? Isn't that like the highest tier? Waffy, thank you a lot. I really appreciate this YouTube membership. Thanks. Thanks for the support. All right. Let's see. Oh. Shander glitch fixed? Bye. Can you guys Shanter? I'm tired as shit, so there is a chance that I just mistime my bullshit. And that's it. Yeah, okay, Shanter is working still. Well. Let's try to use... Yeah. I'm gonna try to use fists. I'm actually curious how it's going to play out. That recovery after jump is very fucking short, honestly. $300 fucking damage? Holy shit, it really hits that much? Fucking incredible. Twin axes from Dark Souls fucking 3. Those are, yeah? Something like this. We got input drop. Okay, that shit doesn't combo anymore. Actually, not sure. Oh, GG. Insane. Amazing freaking... How that's called? The Church Fourth in Dark Souls 3? I don't remember, like the Pontiff bullshit. Not Pontiff. Whatever. Gander, I think? Maybe Gander. Yeah. Alright, I have an idea. So, what if I'm gonna use... these people playing Dark Souls fucking 3. What if I'm gonna use the freaking Shamshir offhand? Because it's like horizontal type of attack, yeah? So it makes sense because thrusting attacks got heavily nerfed. Lula. Recoveries after jumping attacks seems to be... Well, it seems like they are forgotten by Gabri. They probably should be nerfed. Yeah, that's Shamshir offhand to cover the nerfs to the horizontal... thrusting type of attacks. It really makes sense, yeah, to have something that can just attack horizontally like Shamshir can. Alright, let's try duels again. Holy sh... Okay, we both fucking missed. Oh, this is lovely. This is actually so cool. Okay, this is... latency moment, if I ever seen one. Okay. But yeah, like actually dodging this attack is easier than it ever was. For once. So if this patch would become like actual thing in Elden Ring, then playing unlocked would be way more important. I am not really sure at the given moment how I feel about it, honestly. It feels like it's just like it just doesn't fit, but you know how it is with every possible change. Sometimes you're just not used to things, yeah? Alright. You need to sit at bonfire, AFK. You have the thingies. Fucking moron. Oh, dude. That's PogChamp. Oh, you just have... What you have to do is to use the power of hyper armor, dude. Okay, never mind. This is... Is that like infinite amount of the fucking poise damage? What the fuck is going on here? Fuck. Alright, do I need to check something more? Do I have like a third build I'm supposed to go with? Oh, Gabriel, hi. Now when I think about it, though... do I want to use another build? Like, I kind of... Caster? They didn't do any changes to the caster. I'm gonna get back on the strength build. I'm gonna go on different area. Let's go lava bridge. Alright, opening the world. But yeah, I'm almost done, honestly. I think there is not much more to test. Alright. Honestly, Shanter is probably worse than it ever fucking was on this mod. But let's try it out anyway. What the fuck just happened? How the fuck that wasn't... Did they nerf like a hitbox? Well, insane. Oh, I forgot to use the thingy. How the fuck that jump attack didn't land back then though? Like, I don't understand that. It's fucking stupid. I think, yeah, Shanter probably is the worst it ever was. Poor Shanter. It's getting fucking nerfed with both like every official release and update. I'm gonna jump in, I guess. Dude, I fucking love Shanter, but this is sad. This backstep is technically faster now, yeah? So that's cool. Six HP, survivalist, GG. Actually, I could have been wrong. Maybe Shanter, because of the ultra nerfs to everything else, Shanter might be actually better now. I don't know. It's hard to say at a given moment. Let's see. I'm here. Sadly. Oh. Well, crouching is definitely worse. Yeah, just even easier to avoid than it was before by strafing. It's other stuff might be a little bit better. What the fuck? The combo still works. The hyper armor is, I don't know, feels weird. Alright. But yeah. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I could have been wrong. It's just... You cannot use that much of the crouch attacks, but every other move feels like better because of the recoveries and everything. Huh. It's interesting. It's hard actually to tell exactly for now what it feels interesting. I'm not gonna say that feels better, worse, or whatever, but it feels good for sure, though. Ah, fuck. Yeah, like, continuous... Oh my god, this is so unlucky. Come through. Alright. Yeah, it's just... You kind of... You just have to play the shit differently, and that's it. But yeah, it's honestly, it actually feels better because of the way how the game fundamentally plays differently, like... Good. The spacing though. Fuck. God damn it. Tight. GG's. Oh. Insane. It seems like the hyper armor, like, just doesn't start as early. I think it was something was mentioned about that in the patch notes. Whatever it is, it feels good. Lule. What the fuck? I dodged that. Oh, that definitely shouldn't land. Let's do PSS. Sorry, let's do Psgs mirror. I'm actually curious. Cool. Oh well. How cute. Oh. Well, insane GG. Like PSGS honestly feels it just feels worse, yeah, that's for sure. There is like not even a second thought about it. Whereas PSS, this feels almost unchanged. Because everything kind of got nerfed, movement-wise. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, like this attack actually got buffed. I forgot about it. So maybe just more neutral attacks is the way to go. Alright. Oh, fucking bloodless. It seems like this attack might have hyper armor now. I thought I'm gonna outspace it. I'm gonna get teleported back? Yeah, I think I will. Nice. Did you notice double roll takes more stamina? No? No, it doesn't seem like. It seems like it's normal. Honestly, at the given moment, I have feeling like setup like the one I have is probably pretty freaking good, because yeah, it allows you to just cover pretty much everything. Good catch. Oh. Wait. Oh my fucking god. It seems like the thingies are deactivated for me now. I have to activate them again. This. It's so much more fun than Poppy, yeah. Is that real chase the bro? Yes. Like, the recoveries are fucking huge. But you can like recover to sprint very fast. Lule. Like, the jump attacks have no tracking anymore, so that's something that it's worth to remember about. Alright. Yeah, like, honestly, it's what we are doing here is pretty good, yeah. Steal through combo. Wow. Unfortunately, I think this combo is okay. I like it. Ah? Scampe is fucking killing me with these bleeds over and over. I thought I rolled that. I gotta have to start equipping the funny anti-bleed stuff against him. I actually want to use it. Oh well. Lagarta, yeah, sure. Hey. Manales? No, like on the jump, this is like you basically have no freaking how that's called tracking, like practically at all. You have to do it completely manually. Our models, so because of the lack of the tracking, like when the models collide like that, the blades actually just going apart instead of like tracking on the opponent. Because I'm supposed to fucking hit him here. I feel like I think it's a good change though. I like it. Okay, let's see. Hyper armor weapon versus non hyper armor. Oh my fucking god. It's harder. It's definitely harder. I would say, yeah, it's actually a buff. I guess every weapon that has like a hyper armor actually would benefit in such patch. Insane. Hey. Yep. Like, the big weapons are fucking good. Like, can you guys let Scampe play for fuck's sake? Everyone jumps in front of Scampe. What the fuck is this? Poor Scampe. Alright. What happened here? What the fuck? Why did I started fucking throwing the fist? I don't know what happened here. Oh well. I am almost certain that Lula. I am almost certain that these combos are not fucking intended for shit. With the catch flame. It's just like based off the fact that recoveries got increased. Catch play combo works in vanilla? Only with UGS? But this type of combos? I never seen anyone doing that. And out of crouch poke, sure. Insane. Oh, this is actually Kid. I'm actually... Okay, insane. I'm not like recoveries and the crouch attacks. Maybe just less crouch attacks is needed. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Well, that's a funny setup. Oh, how the fuck we actually missed each other, Lule? It's again the tracking issue, I would say. Yeah. Chase the god. That running attack is hella good, honestly. Chase the god in the menus, unlucky. But yeah, attacking out of hit stun, impossible. And I love this change. It's actually great. Listen, we can talk about what the fuck. Oh, yeah. The feet hit? GG? Okay. Powerful Ribra Bobra, it's basically cheating. Yeah, I don't like it. Gamer is cheating with Ribra Bobra. Not honorable. The real Chase wouldn't do something like that. But they changed about it? About what? Sorry. Oh, the gamer has hyper armor weapons, so I'm gonna take Psgs, okay? Well, gamer got hits for free. The fact that I actually give me a fight against this guy again. Come here. Yo. Come here. Give me the fight against this guy again, okay? Because I actually wasn't freaking... I didn't have like ready a setup in the first place. Oh, bye Scampe. Let's see. Alright, GG. But yeah. Psgs is fucking problematic, honestly. Let me this. Okay, let's see. Psgs is no, come here. Give me this guy again, because let's the gamer, because I actually want to test something against like playstyle that the guy has, because he's playing like it would be Dark Souls fucking 3. This gamer is I would love to test stuff with this guy. Come on, gamer. Let me just change to something else real quick. Okay. Yeah, I want to see, like, basically the gamer is playing a lot of the strafing. And that's great because, yeah, like, the strafing changes are the most important about this mod, so... Yeah. I want to see what he can do with that. No, I still need him. Okay, Scampe, we're gonna play one. It's fine. You broke. What you mean I broke you? Just starting. Okay. Hey, I love it, dude. This is actually so funny. Well, you cannot continuously do the same shit. Well, spamming R1 is just not working, Lamao. Give me a second, tech gamer. Okay. We need to save footage. So yeah, like, this gamer, since like he has probably the best strafings out of all of us, let me actually just try to play the weapon that is, well, strafable, let's call it that way. Oh, I'm gonna just leave him like that for now. Mistakes were made. Strays are fucking great, and that backstab was totally intended. GG. This guy is not ruined. Actually, good point, gamer. You're not ruined. Please ruin yourself. Run. No run. Run. Great run. Okay. Oh my god. Look at this beautiful setup. I kind of wonder if I can just strafe it. Kinda can. Yeah. It's still probably the most fucking dumb, overpowered setup in the game. But, yeah. It's definitely got nerfed. Yeah, I am constantly getting hit by one. Oh, no. Yeah, but on the rotating, like, you just have to aim manually. I wanted to strafe to the side, the piercing fang, sorry, however it's called. Piercing strike. But yeah, I actually since ashes were not adjusted clearly. It's kind of just cannot do that. Hehe. GG. Please don't attack me. Mini. Well, technically he didn't, okay? Good guy, FK. Look at this, dude. Like, so here is interesting thing, because of the way how you currently kind of not rotate when you collide with the other model. You can actually use it to your advantage by just simply running into your into the model of your opponent and then just backstabbing. Well, I'm sorry, mate. You free-aimed? I see. Actually, it doesn't really matter, because even from that what I was testing, it's... You are still not rotating when you're colliding. Okay. I think TS is still fast enough so you can counter any attempt on strafing if the weapon is fast enough. With Psgs or like even like a great spear, you can just rotate around them quite easily. And here it's just not that easy. You see what I'm doing? I am actually blocking him with my own model, and because of that he just cannot really properly strafe me around. Yeah, honestly, this PvP grows on me. I think it is more interesting than the original one, not gonna lie. Like, strafing is super important in the actual game in Elden Ring, but here you can bring strafing to like another level. And that's pretty fucking cool. Wait, I'm gonna actually... Out of pure curiosity... Alright, out of pure curiosity I'm gonna go with something that would be normally considered as meme setup. I'm actually honestly curious. What I want to do is to utilize kind of Ash that normally in 1v1 would be considered a meme as actual main weapon because recoveries are longer now, yeah? And honestly, it might fucking work. Unironically. Sherry fucking dropped. Lamao. Oh, nice. Beautifully framed. Hey, I delayed the attack by framing. Alright. Dude, Ballsack is actually new OP of this freaking mod, dude. If that's going to become an official patch of Elden Ring, I tell ya. You have to play Ballsack. It's ultra OP. Trust. Hey. Insane R1 spam, GG. Dude, I tell ya, Ballsack is just too freaking strong. OP beyond OPness. True and real. I was like... I must hit it, dude. Lol. No tracking, Lamao. I tell you, like, Ballsack can sit. Guys, okay, we're finishing for today. I am done. Ballsack OP. True and real. This is my verdict. That's what it is. Oop. Guys, let me get you on the seaside arena, and I'm gonna do like a summary for YouTube. So let me actually just get you out for a sec. Kinda would wish to, but I'm getting stabbed. Please stop. Please have mercy. Oof. Alright. You can vote VARP instead? Why do I have a player here? Oh, okay, this player has to go. His planet needs him, clearly. Oh. Okay, opening the thingy gamers. Did I lock it again? Oh. I hope like I unlocked it. I use it again just in case. Password, default one for this mod. All right. Alright, you gamers go and fight. And I am going to just simply think of outro. Just go on your arenas. I wonder about one thing. Ah, okay, this is this guy. Okay, out. Hack? What's your hack about? The guy's entire, you know, gimmick is making alt accounts and making chat about himself for whatever reason. With haha, I am Hamlet. Powerful gamer type of joke. Which, I don't know, man. It's funny once, twice, but how much you can do the same shit? It's weird. Like, if the guy just wants to do that, then he's absolutely free to do that on the other chats. I just kind of don't want it here, honestly, if I'm being honest. When is the G9 commentary on the Wi-Fi videos? I asked G before the live stream. He said, like, not today, so I'm like, okay. I'm gonna do my stuff instead, which is, well, we're just testing this mod. I'm gonna make the video out of the mod. if you're gonna feel like it, we're gonna do the commentary tomorrow probably. If not, because there is a question if there is a sense to make like a commentary on the second part. Oh shit. The HP is fucked. Alright, anyway. Let me just decrease the audio. Do you think from perhaps at this mod? Honestly, I wouldn't mind. It is a lot of fun. I think it would make... Alright, so... Maybe like this. Alright, so... Summary of what the hell this mod is about, in my case, is simple as that. There is huge emphasis on spacing. You have essentially plenty of changes made that enables even superior spacing like never before. Essentially, a lot of things in Elden Ring kind of tracks for you. And in case of essentially this mod, yeah, in case of this mod, it is not really the case. You could say that... Oh, nice puri. You could say that it feels like Dark Souls 3, but even more harsh on the thrusting attacks, and I kind of like it. The mod is not adjusted for Ashes of War, and it is also not adjusted for the sorceries, I assume. So these things definitely would need to be changed. But the melee combat feels absolutely fantastic, in my opinion, because it is all about your footsies, even more than ever. It essentially disables a lot of the brain-dead cheese that normally like occurs in the game. You can just strafe pretty much practically everything. Even slash type of attacks are to some extent strafable, and honestly, it just feels fucking amazing. It is so good. I personally absolutely love it. At the beginning, for you it feels bad. Actually, at the beginning it felt bad for me too. It felt like, okay, it doesn't fit. Something is not alright here. But it's just like, it's like with everything in life, dude. At some point, you just get used to things, and then you actually gaining like a wider perspective. And I think it is exactly the same with this particular mod. It's like you are starting with perspective of, well, honestly, it feels weird. Like I have played certain type of the PvP for ages, and honestly, it just, I don't like that one. And then you spend, let's say, 10 hours, 20 hours, 50 hours on the new thing, and it turns out that it feels fucking gorgeous. Because like you adapted to the changes and you have actual full picture. And this is like that. I could say that this is like that in my case, yeah? It's this mod at the beginning felt kinda like, okay, it's different. I am not sure if I like it though. But then I played more and more and more, and at the given moment, after like a probably 2 hours long session with the mod, In the duels, I think I prefer it over vanilla already. It's already feels better because of that amazing emphasis on spacing. And honestly, it's not exactly a great thing for everyone, I assume. Because you see, what is the most important thing is so that you are not going to scare off especially casual players. And I am actually very curious if this type of gameplay would feel good for the average casual gamer. Because the difference in actual... the difference between what you would consider as skillful player and non-skillful player, like, widens even more than ever. It's like the skill floor is way higher than before, and skill ceiling is even higher. Like previously, like a skill floor, so the base fundamental like amount of the skills that you need to have to play PvP in Elden Ring, and the skill ceiling, which is like a pick, they were not that far from each other. Like the game basically could be maybe not mastered, but overall my point being is that you do not really have to spend that much time practicing for the sake of to compete on somewhat decent level, yeah? And with this mod, where like emphasis on the spacing is so much more important, that skill ceiling automatically goes higher. Like there is just, as I said, like just the base mechanics of the game kind of eliminate cheese. So yeah, it's kind of case of Dark Souls 2. If you are going to fight against Scrub when you are actually very experienced Dark Souls 2 player, that person just never going to win. In Elden Ring, a Scrub has a chance to pick up dual Naginatas and still kill very good player. The chances are small, but they do exist because of the very short time to kill and the fact that the game is automating a lot of stuff in your name. Like, for example, tracking is very generous, even on the thrusting type of weapons. So this is basically things that I'm talking about here, yeah? In Dark Souls 2, the mechanics are so tight and require certain amount of time spent on actually like kind of adjusting to the mechanics, and then on top of that the mechanics once learned are very tight. Because of that, the difference between good player and bad player is fucking humongous. And this is essentially, if this mod would be implemented into vanilla of Elden Ring in the patch 1.11, for example, this is what would happen. We would have essentially Dark Souls 2 when it comes to the difference between Scrub and very good player. It's like it would be so much more wider than it is right now. And I am all for that. I like this type of approach to the gameplay. Just the question is if other people would like it. Because I can imagine that, for example, perhaps people that don't want to spend that much time on learning the game just wouldn't enjoy it at all. And they would just be leaving the game because it is fundamentally too hard. Although, honestly, I don't know. Like, PvP is kind of a niche anyway. So, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure if that would fucking matter in the long run. I think like implementation of these changes with proper adjustments, especially like implementing adjustments for the Ashes of War and sorceries, as yet again it seems like there was no adjustment so far for these things. It could be pretty good for the game. It could be pretty good for me, at least, for people like me. How tight is Jester mechanics still? Okay. You got the point. I mean, like, of course Dark Souls 2 is not perfect. Come on. Let's not pretend that it is like somewhat fucking great or whatever, yeah, in every aspect. It's by no means I say that, but there is definitely like a huge difference between Like the difference between a scrub and what scrub can do in Elden Ring versus Dark Souls 2 when it comes to the PvP encounter against experienced player, like you have to admit that it's much more wider than in Elden Ring. But yeah, I am personally the strafe is nice, however the game seems slow to me. Absolutely understandable Scampe. The game is definitely slower. For me, it's, for example, something that I really enjoy, as in my opinion Dark Souls 2 is just the best experience out of all the Souls games, yeah, for me personally. And that game was fucking slow. And because of that, I just don't mind. But it's definitely way, way slower. Amazing backstab, by the way. I love it. How is it slower? It's slower, Gabri, because you have less of the tracking. Therefore, you have to be way, way more cautious with your attacks. There is like a more footsies going around and strafing, and less of the actual like atoms of the attacks. There is like a less room to make an actual engagement on your opponent by just attempting an attack. The tracking, it has nothing to do with speed though. It's not about speed of the movement, Gabri, because I assume that's what you're asking about right now. Scampe means like the tempo of the combat. That the tempo of the combat overall is slower because you have to be more cautious. Man, I sure miss chasing 838 Jester Havels with 200. Like, come on, Sai. Like, I agree, just in case, but it's the same shit with Elden Ring, yeah? Like, you, especially on the PC, you get on the PC against freaking... Like, the only game that do not have, like, a feel of actually issue with, like, over levels is probably Dark Souls 1. But like Dark Souls 1 has such a niche mechanics. People, generally speaking, do not enjoy that PvP that much. It's a very specific type of gameplay. Latency is much more approachable. No, latency is not approachable. Latency can be skipped because you know you have like a client-sided backstabs. That's why it feels. It's like not really approachable. It's more like, you know, it's probably worse than ever, yeah. But that fucking mechanic of the backstabs, kind of, yeah, it's like overall good for the game. Just like many people don't like it, and that's understandable. Like, you know, like the backstabs are very hard to learn. That's what I was talking about here, for an example, yeah. Yeah, core issues overlapping iframes. That's why in Dark Souls 2 it was done right, would be done right if not for agility. If there would be no fucking, like, if they wouldn't be so stupid to implement this garbage with agility, then Dark Souls 2 would be the least problematic game in that department. It already was on the meta level. That exists, like, yeah, it does, I know. Ah, beautiful backstab, hell yeah. But I see what you mean, but that is nothing new though. Things that are strafable were always strafable in past games. No, not really, Gabri. Like, Dark Souls 2 has such a fucking huge hitboxes. You are usually not playing strafe in Dark Souls 2 almost at all. In Dark Souls 3, you can strafe things, but in Dark Souls 3, you can kind of just, you know, you can use a mash as a strategy, which allows you to, for example, cover some space with, let's say, for example, like stuff like S and B, yeah? Or like even better, curved swords. In Dark Souls 1, you have similar story with, for example, Gold Tracer. Oh, nice Nightbot. Good mod. I said things you meant to strafe though, so yeah, I mean, like, meta consists of the thrusting weapons in this game, and also there is some nerfs to strafing on Slash too, yeah? If it's Slash, you couldn't? I am almost certain you have some sort of the changes to the Slash, because I literally strafe fucking Slash attacks. Slash vertical and horizontal. I actually strafed freaking running attack of the Colossal Sword today. But it's just maybe the fact like the smaller hitbox. It's like, but it felt like tracking is less. Yeah, we actually finished testing. We have been testing for like 2 hours. Ah, Gabri, by the way, Psgs is still fucking overpowered. Just in case, if you would wonder. This minus 25% is not enough. Like, the moveset is fucked. You might just need to delete it. It's honestly slower L1s and running attacks by 1 frame probably would help. This and 25% nerf. Yeah, strafing feels better, Gabri. Yeah, it's strafing that is possible. You can free aim it. But yeah, it's easier to strafe. You're always gonna get partial damage from one blade though, from one thrust, whatever. However, backsteps barely tested them. They feel good. But they feel good, but barely tested them because, yeah, I don't have them in the muscle memory for this game. Question is this seamless influencer mod? Very good question. I have no fucking idea. Like, the latency feels amazing for sure, yeah, but... Gabri, I got one of the gamers on the arena right now bullied me hard when I played Psgs to the point that I dropped the setup on the mod. I think Psgs is not good with the mod at all. It's actually nerfs it pretty fucking hard. But yeah, it's this gamer is from Poland, so similar story here. Very good latency. Oh yeah, this one, Sharu, bullied me. Bullied me hard when I was on the Psgs. But yeah, I wouldn't play Psgs on this mod. What about PSS? I'm still busted. We didn't want to singly... Yeah, it's... PSGS is borderline freaking pointless on vanilla. With, you know, when you can play Endure PSSS or like a Stomp PSSS or Endure Thrusting Sword, stuff like this, yeah? It's already kind of like not that good setup to play in duels on the vanilla. It can be cheesed in many ways. And what is with the nerfs to the strafing, sorry, with the nerfs to the tracking, the PSGS is just only weaker, yeah? Shunters feels actually stronger, which is nice. Capri, because fucking... In vanilla? No. Like you cannot compare ladder and fucking vanilla. Like it is, they have changed the game like a lot. There is no Storm, there is no endurance. Endurance, just endure. On ladder, like what ladder did is they made this game into patch 1.09. Like, PSGS is great on the ladder, but... But yeah, like, if I would be playing tournaments nowadays, I would be running PSGS on ladder. If I would be playing tournament on vanilla, I will be playing fucking Thrusting Sword every time. Or, like, PSSS would be good too, but mostly Thrusting Sword, most likely. I would definitely be maining Thrusting Sword. Monkey mashing is still a thing in this mod? No, it's not. That's a beautiful thing. You cannot monkey mash out of hit stun. This is like probably the best change about the entire mod. It's lovely. If there is one change that was absolutely phenomenal in this mod that I would love to see implemented into the game, even with another change wouldn't, if I would have to choose one change, that would be it. Freaking longer recovery after you get hit, so you cannot mash out of hit stun. That one feels amazing. No, differently. It feels fucking awful. It feels terrible when you are used to just like mashing out of the hit stun. But it's good for the game. It's like, oh my god, mechanically it doesn't feel good, but it is probably how it's supposed to feel like. It's one of these cases, and yeah, I personally fucking love it. Alright, we're going to G9. How about it? Let's make it the last fight. Alright. Thank you a lot, gamers. It was a lot of fun. GG's. Holy shit, so many players in there. Well, thanks for coming. Oh! Got hit anyway. Alright. Bye. Let's go to G-Banana. Chainsaw them. True and real. Alright. Raid G-Banana. Alright, double raid. Here we go. Double. That's the double raid. Let me just get this, I guess. Oh. Here you go. This is your copy pasta for today. For YouTube gamers, we are going to G. I'm gonna give you the link. And yeah, thank you a lot for watching. And it was very fruitful and nice experience to test this mod. A lot of fun. Thank you a lot for watching. I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Salt and Sacrifice, by the way. So yeah, we are doing that. Alright, bye!